30-second delay from F1 or whatever it is.
Yes. Okay, nothing is working. Give me a second there.
Aye.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay. And yes, made it work. Which definitely didn't
Okay.
minimize Discord there, hence why no video. Hello and welcome to the BBU update number 106.
Yeah, 106.
Yep, that is one more than last week.
If you were from Norwich, you would have been able to do the 100 on your hands as well.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I am not. And that's the only time you're gonna hear somebody say, unfortunately, not from Norris. Anyway, let's move to the first news, which is unfortunately kind of sad news. We unfortunately lost 5 members this week.
Yeah, we did actually. Five big old members.
I checked the log. A lot of that has to do with the rest of our IEL people.
Yeah.
So sad that we didn't retain them out of IEL, but a lot of people that play on teams are only in the servers for the team they play on.
Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot, and whilst we try to cater to our community and give them everything that they're interested in, that's not how a lot of people are.
Nope.
Multiple people have a lot of different servers they're in for different reasons.
Yeah, and when the
people in IEL and Rocket League in general are normally in 20 different servers just for Rocket League.
Yeah.
So with the stepping away from IEL, it was almost
Oh,
expected.
yeah. There's a few left, so I would expect this number to maybe go down even like 500.
Yeah.
But we could bring in more members, which we
Yes.
often do. But
yeah, like 500, like we
yeah,
kind of
like 10 people actually left. By the way, this week, like we still gained 5. It's just the net we lost.
So that's kind of good because we lost 10 people who weren't being productive or active in the community anyway. We gave 5 people who potentially will be. So
yeah,
actually overall, it's a profit.
Yeah, which is the way you should look at it. Anyway,
yeah.
Speaking of updates and new stuff, F1. So the update I have is kind of dumb, but still, well, you can't be in it anymore.
You can no longer join F1. We're heading into the last split now. We have a new Formula 1 admin with Baz, and Bradley has stepped down to be the secretary for the league. And we have a lot of exciting stuff planned already for season 3.
And just a PSA about the F1 stuff. I have no say in what goes in F1. 2, I'm not the one to contact about F1. Third, you will probably receive a message from me regarding F1.
Yeah.
Because even though I'm not technically involved, I kind of volunteer my time there and help Bradley out if he's at work or something else. He would ask me, hey, can you do... So it's not unheard of, and it's not like you can't contact me. I'm just going to be like, I probably don't know the answer, so I'm not the right person for it. I'll help you as any community member will, but don't contact me expecting that you contact an F1 admin.
Contact myself, Baz, or Toad is not arcane, aka Bradley.
Very, very much. So thank you for people thinking that you should contact me. Just like fitness tips, don't contact me.
But if you want to look like a New Jersey gangster, contact him. Yeah, so we had an exhibition race this week for F1 instead because it was the gap between the splits. About 8 or 9 out of 12 people turned up, something like that. It was actually kind of fun. Doggy almost had a chance at winning to begin with, but it didn't finish that way.
I came fourth.
We have a bunch of ideas for how we can do better going forwards with exhibition things, like maybe like doing a 5-lap cup or something like that.
Yeah.
So if you have any ideas and you're part of the league, suggest them. If you're not part of the league, but you've seen other things done in other Discords or F1 communities, then let us know, and we'll see how we can implement them ourselves.
And we are looking to improve the quality of life for the streams.
Yes, we are. Oh, yeah.
Because really this is, as we said before, this is the first year we're trying, so I'm sorry that we suck. But neither me or Alex have done this before, or Bradley for that matter. So it's kind of, we scramble as we go.
That's kind of why we've brought Baz on as an admin. He Again,
Yeah,
hasn't really run an F1 league before, but he has run a lot of other things in the past,
yeah,
and will help us flesh out some of the issues we've got with
yeah.
rules. And
VL update. Alex, how's it going with the team?
I don't know.
Okay.
The academy team got knocked out of playoffs, so that they're done.
Yeah,
Um, the main team is still in, and I believe they're due to play tomorrow in the
I
semifinals.
think so as well.
I want to say semifinals. Yes, against Prime Heads.
Yeah.
So that'll be
Ooh.
no, that's not tomorrow though. They don't play this week. They play next
Yeah,
week.
because this
This
week
week is
also.
the losers bracket.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's
So they play against Prime Heads
which usually
next
is a
week.
good match when they play against Primates.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Prime Heads have always been a close game for us. However, with the new roster we've got with the new jungler and mid laner, honestly, these guys look unstoppable. I should have been dropped sooner. These guys are crazy. So, if you want to watch some just absolutely demolishing gameplay, then tune in next week. We'll probably talk about it, and we'll definitely have a watch party.
Yeah, I will probably be in the watch party.
Yeah, there's a good chance I will be too.
Ooh,
Staff
staff
position
position.
opened up.
So, our one of our graphics designers, Mr. Crusader, has
Oh yeah.
so like if you imagine a plate that can be filled out to here, his plate got filled out to here.
Yeah.
So he was like, I can still do the F1 update stuff, but that's it. And we're like, that's fine.
Yeah. Crusader's done actually a lot of like little snippets here and there for us.
This
So
overlay we're using, for example.
yeah. So huge thank you to him. You guys want to give him a big thank you, then
Yeah,
that'd be cool. He's done a lot for us. Um, however, he does have IRL stuff on top of other discords and
yeah,
he's involved in as well.
and he's starting both work and studying.
Yeah, there's only so much one person can do.
Yeah, he's one of
Um,
those persons with only 24
like
hours during the day.
yeah, he is. He's kind of like Kane, where he likes to have a full plate kind of thing,
Yeah,
but eventually the plate gets too full. So
yeah,
we do have a spot for a graphic designer. You don't have to be super awesome, fantastic. We have Charlotte for that. She does all of the. We need something to look really beautiful. She does that, and because we don't need that very often. Um,
yeah,
we just need somebody who can put simple graphics together,
and
help us out with general
well,
ideas and stuff.
if not, then I have to do it. And well,
And we've seen what that looks like.
speaking of, I
So
can
yeah,
bring up.
if you're interested or know someone who's interested, you can head over to the announcements chat. I'm pretty sure you'll find if the application form pinned in there. You will. It was written by Chris many
Yeah,
months ago. In fact, a year and a half ago, nearly now.
yeah, it's because big surprise, it's the same form. Um,
Darren, can you wave? There you go. HR said hello.
yeah, you can also, if you like, I could moderate better than these fuckers. Well, the position, this form is still open. Always open.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's move on to quickly F1. These are the standings. Crispy is usually winning. Usually, currently winning, and the people who are dropping down is Fibo and Aaron. Which is a lie. It's only Aaron. See, Haas winning, McLaren going up. People going up is Alex and Beer.
Hey, we did it.
And
I had a pretty good run into the end of the
you did?
into the end of the split. And Bearded has fought right back to get into Division 1 as well, which is fantastic.
Yeah. Man.
It's only Aaron dropping down to Division 2, by the way. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I corrected myself.
So it should be exciting. And Baz will also be rejoining Division 1 in the Williams with myself. And again, not to give away too much, but next season, F1 is getting a lot of investment from us as a staff team, as to what we can do to push that forward going into F1 21. So we will be moving on to Formula 1 21, which is out in July. So if you want to join the league or stay in the league, then you will need Formula 1 21. But we are going to make it worth your while. So
yeah, actually, we're gonna do
that
some
space.
really cool stuff.
About a month to think about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you're not, Bradley. You suck.
Huh.
I'm coming for you with my 11 points. The only one I'm actually going for is Viking. I just want to beat Viking.
Yeah,
I'm not that far. I'm 2 points behind, right? I'm not that far off.
yeah.
When you two fuckers leaving, that means that there's more chance of me grabbing in there. Nice.
I guess.
So, and yeah, McLaren. And also win constructors because, well, I'm sorry,
You what?
but Squishy, you just not gonna score any points for Renault there, mate.
Yeah.
Um, tops for the week.
Vipers with 115.
That's a lot.
Followed by yourself with 96 messages, Mancho with 82, Jesus with 76, and me with 76. So what I can say is it's probably Formula One town tops again because that's Mancho and Jesus up there.
Yes. Yes. So yes, Formula One Town is number one, and followed by Chat Town. League Town, Valent Team Chat, and Piggy Play.
Oh, Piggy Play still getting used. Let's go.
It is
Look
still,
after
and
those
we're
pigs.
getting new people in there. Can I
That's
just
good.
say, I feel bad for Bradley's pick. He had it for
Why?
about 1 second, sent it on a weekly adventure. He checks back on it every day, right? But when it came back, he sent it straight out again. He's like, oh, welcome back. Get the fuck out.
Poor Piggy.
Yeah. Voice Alex number one. I am Jody, which I believe is Connor.
I am Jody as Connor. I am Connor as Jody.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Followed by yourself with 22 hours. Goldie, which is Megan,
Yes.
with 19 hours. And Captain Chris back in the server. He is our captain.
Yes.
He leads us on the ship. So we need to play more Black Week. 15 hours
We
and 9
really
minutes.
do, actually.
Top voice channels. League of Legends 1, just shy of 100 hours. Gaming 1 with just shy of 57 hours. The Talk Room with 50 hours. F1 1, which is the first race, with 29 hours and 14 minutes. And Shooters 1 with 17 hours and 48
And
minutes.
that right there, that is actually only the weird race we did. In
Yeah,
F1.
that's a good point. Yeah, yeah.
There was no race this week, league race.
So it's, yeah. Although, Hodgson and you just did have a 1v1 earlier.
True, that's the 40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Meme of the week. It was made by Cookie, which I spelled in an interesting way, I think. Well, fuck Cookie. Spelled your name. With 11 upvotes, I didn't really understand it. But, well. I know it's, I can see that it's the old Apple commercial thingy.
It's kind of like, do you know what a fairy stash is?
Yes. Kinda.
It's kind of like he's implicating that it does exist, and the meme is to say that it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's funny, I guess.
Cookie, go and shave your beaver. So, Live of the week. And this one was posted by Viper.
Man, we don't get enough F1 clips in here, honestly.
Right.
Yeah. I really would have liked one of the F1 crashes.
No, I don't think so much.
Oh.
Is this a pentagon?
This feels like a penta.
Okay, let's go.
Woohoo! Thank you for that clip.
From Viking playing El Civero. Ego being the real playmaker, Kappa.
It was sadly chosen because, well, it was the only one posted this week.
Yeah, man, people need to post that game clips. There's so many.
They really do. Like,
Take some clips and throw them in.
Even the F1 evidence videos, throw them in there so we can see you fuck up.
Yeah, some of them are funny.
Like,
Not in the moment, but afterwards, definitely.
Alex.
Yep.
What happened to Rocket League?
What happened to Rocket League? Rocket League died. Not player base, but in the server. It had been on a downward trend for a long time. We used to be a thriving Rocket League community, for those who have been here for a while that will know.
Use Rocket League.
Yeah, we actually were a Rocket League Discord pretty much. And we had our own 6-man spot where people would set up their own in-house scrims. We had 6 rooms and 6 rooms got used. Like it was we
Like
were
all this.
like you think F1's buzzing with 500 messages? We'd be 1,000 in Rocket League. It was crazy every week, week in, week out.
And that was across 2 chats, by the way. So like in each chat there was 1,000. And one of them was just checking your own rank.
However, as it is with a lot of game particular things, we're a game community that offer a multitude of things for a multitude of people, and a lot of Rocket League players are Rocket League players. The same a lot of World of Warcraft players are World of Warcraft players. They don't often divulge into other games that much, and therefore will slowly gravitate towards Discord servers that are solely focused on that kind of game. And that's what eventually started to happen. And as it died down, we still kept numbers up with our IEL presence, but as we touched on earlier, we have since left IEL, and with our Rocket League community unfortunately not really existing, which is a shame.
And
There's no point in us keeping full cat for it.
and
So the town still exists. Play it in game and 1 or 2 if you do play it. I will be in there playing it still because I do enjoy the game.
it's still a good game. And hey, if it picks up, just like any other game, it'll get its own everything back.
Kian, I have plans to play Vermintide 2 with Donkey, HR, and Bradley. So not right now. Maybe later on tonight, maybe even tomorrow. But yeah, we should definitely play some. If anybody has any questions, put them in the chat now. I know there's a 30-second delay in stream, so whilst that's happening, we haven't had a drink night for a while in BBU.
I was actually thinking that yesterday.
We'll probably be having one not next week, maybe the week after, like around the 4th of June. That's a Friday, so
Sounds like a good.
maybe the 4th of June. One of the games that have been suggested is to do some versus Left 4 Dead, which can actually be really fun.
That was actually a good. I've never played that 8-man.
Yeah, if we could get an 8-man going for that, that could be really fun. Most people don't own Left 4 Dead. If you don't, it's pennies on Steam. Grab it, we'll have fun. That won't be the only thing we're playing, and you don't have to be in the game to have fun. If it's full and I need to sit out and watch people play, I'm quite happy to do that as well. Like,
And
it's gonna be a fun experience.
Get Game Pass. Like if
it's
you don't
not on Game Pass, but get Game Pass anyway.
No, yeah, but like just for that, because
Yeah.
It's £1 and you get a lot of games. And
That's it,
a lot of the games we play at game nights is usually those type of Game Pass games, because well, we can't assume everybody got a Game Pass, right? But
yeah.
But if it's
it
£1,
is expensive now as well. You can't really get it for £1 anymore.
If you don't have it, you still can.
But
which is why I'm like,
yeah,
if you don't have it,
the best value money on the internet, but that doesn't mean that you have the money to spend on
Nope.
it, regardless.
No, but maybe you have the £1.
But we have a bunch of games we can play. I don't think we play Jackbox enough, and that's because some people don't enjoy it. Donkey, and others. But again, they can be in the environment and just have a good time and play their own thing while drinking.
I have a great idea. We should get Captain Chris to make a quiz.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Captain Chris. He might not be watching this. He's probably busy. Message him after this, or I will.
Can you do it? I have to make food.
You have to make food now? You gotta be quick.
Gotta be quick. That's why I'm like, we need to get it done.
Okay. No more questions are coming through in the chat. We'll make it the 5th then, Bradley. That's fine. So we'll call it there. We'll give you more information about the drink night as it comes. More F1 update, because F1 starting again next week, Monday. VL will be playing Thursday. So
and it's Monaco this weekend, right? No, next week. No.
In real life, it's Monaco this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, I was like, I can't think what day we are.
We'll probably have a watch party for that day. Okay, don't forget to message on the